Okay, now I've logged in on a Droid. Well, it's actually it may look the size of of a, uh, a phone, but it's actually still a tablet. I've turned it sideways though. It's going to be very tough for us to really get a good idea with the phone. I'll try to do my best, but this is really, this is the setup is going to be nearly identical. This is an HTC Droid. My phone works pretty much the exact same way. I'm using this because you can see it a little bit better. I've just signed in. You see the exact same thing here. Now, real quickly, this is, the setup is a little bit different when you're in, as the size of it gets smaller and smaller, but you still have all the options. Now, the first thing you'll notice that we don't have the bar there that we actually have on the. You can actually see it on the screen there, but we don't have the bar there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use this. Well, there's a couple things that we can do. One, we can click on this real quickly. Let me. I didn't quite get the. Hold on. There, I can click on that first thing, and that shows me the comments. I can click on the excuse me, there. Now I'm clicking on the comments there. Okay, so third thing is taking me to the comments thing. And again, there's no comments here. Or I can, of course, click on this plus thing here, and that means a new post. Okay, now, or a new media, of course, but I'm just doing a new post. So it's going to be very similar to what we just saw here. Sorry, things are a little bit slow right here. The only difference, of course, now is that we're on a Droid device here. So I'm gonna, it works the same way. I'm sure you've played around with a Droid device here. So, and I have to do everything very. Sorry, I'm just gonna want to make sure you can see everything. Hello. Okay, well, you get the idea. Okay, so that's boy, I just oops, I actually put in the wrong one. I actually clicked by accident. That's no problem. I'll go back to where I was in the URL. Sorry, this is very tough to do to do it so where you can still see everything. So I want to make sure that you can see. Okay, so let me try this again here. There we go. Okay, give me a second. And okay, I think that's good. And I'm going to add post title. Oops, sorry, let me get out of here first. Let me add the post title. And, okay, I'm just trying to make this real simple here. Oops, let me go back there again. Okay, there. Now, that's all I want to do because, again, I don't have, it's really kind of tough to type with my thumb in this awkward position. Anyway, so you get the idea. Now, what I'm going to do is add the media just like before. So click on the Add Media. Give it a second. And this is going to be very, very similar to how a phone would work, pretty much the exact same way. Give it a, okay, there we go. And we're taken here. And just like before, we can go to the upload files, or we can. Oh no, no. Okay, this device is going kind of slow. Okay, and I believe it selected it. I have this, the site is being accessed by multiple devices right now, and that's one of the reasons why it's going slow. And this is on a shared host, so it's shared host is not the best way to go. Like I said, the virtual private server, so give it some time. It's very, very slowly responding. I can see it clicking. Actually, that's less to do with the server and actually more to do with this particular device. I reached to go in and remove some of the applications on it. I saw it selecting it before. I don't know why it's going so slow. And I'm sharing this internet with my son too, and he's downloading stuff. So boy, this is really, really going snail. Okay, that took absolutely forever. Normally it's much, much quicker than that. Okay, so this is what your typical Droid device will look like. You can do the camera just like we did before, but this time I'm going to do a voice recorder here. Now, a lot of people actually have the voice recorder. I believe the voice recorder is standard on the Droids, but a lot of people for the iPhones as well, they have a voice recorder as well too. But anyway, so here's just a real quick example here. Okay, records. No, it's still not recording. Let me try it again here. Okay. Oh, it says the storage is full. That's why this is taking so long. Okay, now that all makes sense. Okay, so this is something specific to this particular device. Geez. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove some files here. Hold on one second.